Oh my goodness, I forgot my show's back. Hello guys, I'm gonna teach you how to measure wood. Oh, let me show you another way how to measure wood. Take this cracker and trying to draw a circle. Got a circle right here. And then I'm not gonna eat the cracker. Put it up here. That was gonna fall. Oops, there's no way to plug this in. I can't do it. Maybe next time, guys. Hello, welcome to Steve's Picks. This is week 1 for NFL season, season 6 of the Steve Ball Show. And the first game is the Lions and Chiefs. This game I think is going to be probably a blowout because the Lions, they're okay. They're not really good. And the Chiefs, they're the defending Super Bowl champions because they cheated last year. But don't get me wrong, Patrick Mahomes is pretty good. So he's going to have a really really stellar game. Travis Kelce's going to have a good game. They have Isaiah Pacheco's probably a good game. They have a good team overall. So this game I say will be the Chiefs 35-17 against the Lions. The next game is the Bengals and Browns. I think the Bengals are going to have another good season. They have a good quarterback in Joe Burrow. This I think could be a close game because they have the Browns have Deshaun Watson. They have Amari Cooper. They have a good running back in Nick Chubb. And the Bengals have a good running back in Joe Mixon. So it should be a good close game probably. I say it'll be a one-score game where the Bengals go down and win by a touchdown. I think it's going to be 35-28. Bengals win this game. The next game is the Texans and Ravens. I think the Ravens will win this game. I think Lamar Jackson's going to want to play well. He just got a big contract. He doesn't deserve it though, but he deserves some of it, but not all of it because there's no way better than Jalen Hurts. So that got a contract this season. So I think that he'll have a good game. I think Odell Beckham will have a breakout game. He's want to prove that he's worth the money because I think it's probably a one-year deal. So I think it's going to be a two-score game where the Ravens win this game. I think they win it 28-14. They win this game against the Texans. The next game is the Vikings and Buccaneers. This is going to be a blowout. Baker Mayfield, I'm sorry, he's not that good of a quarterback. He's kind of a bust. Don't get me wrong, they could win because they have Mike Evans and they have okay players, but I don't think it's going to be this week. The Vikings have a lot of offense. They have Kirk Cousins, Justin Jefferson, T.J. Hawkinson. They have an okay running back, I forget his name. They have a good defense. So I think this is going to be a blowout. I think they win 38-0 against the Buccaneers. The next game is the Falcons and Panthers. This, I think James will have it with my pick. I think the Panthers are going to upset the Falcons. I think Bryce Young, he's going to have some ups and downs, but I do think they win this game. I think he plays okay enough to get a win because they do have Adam Thielen, they have Miles Sanders. I forget the other receivers. I think they have a good tight end, I forget. They have a good defense. So I think they win this game by 3 points. I think they win 24-21. Panthers win this game. The next game, I hate to say this, it's the Commanders and Cardinals, but I think the Commanders win this game. I actually probably will be cheering for the Commanders, even though I don't want them to win because I don't like Jonathan Gannon. He cost us that game in the Super Bowl. So I think the Commanders win this game in a close game because they both suck. So I think it'll be 24-17. The Commanders win against the Cardinals. The next game is the Colts and Jaguars. I think the Jaguars are way better than the Colts because the Colts have a new coach in Shane Steichen. I think Trevor Lawrence has a field day, and he throws one touchdown to Evan Ingram, one touchdown to Calvin Ridley, one touchdown. That's 3 touchdowns. One touchdown to the other receiver, I forget his name, and then Etienne has a touchdown. So I think they win 45-17. Next game is the 49ers and Steelers. The Steelers are an okay team, but the Niners are way better. I think Joey Bosa is it Joey Bosa or Nick Bosa? I forget.
It's Joey Bosa.
Joey Bosa. Nick Bosa gets to the quarterback, Pickens, Pickett, I forget his name. I think he gets him a couple times. I think George Kittle will have 1 or 2 touchdowns, and the receiver will have 1, and then Christian McCaffrey will have a touchdown. So I think they win by 2 touchdowns. I think we 35-21. The Niners win. The next game is the Titans and Saints. I think the Titans are better than the Saints. I think Derrick Henry has 2 touchdowns, and I think DeAndre Hopkins has a touchdown. So, and then I think the Saints are okay, but I still don't think they're going to win. I think we 31-7. Titans win. The next game is the Raiders and Broncos. The Broncos are just a joke right now. They do have a good head coach, but they're going to need at least 1 or 2 seasons to get it right. So I think the Raiders, they have a good quarterback in Jimmy Garoppolo. They have a good defense. So I think they win this in 2 scores. I think they win this 31-21. Next game is the Eagles versus the Patriots. I think just this, because Jalen Hurts lost the Super Bowl, I just think he has something to prove. I think he's going to play way better than last year. I think they're going to blow out the Patriots. I think they're going to win 35-14. The Eagles win. The next is the Rams and Seahawks. The Seahawks are okay. They made the playoffs last year. The Rams are okay, but I think the Seahawks have the edge. I think Geno Smith plays okay enough to get a good win. I think that Noah Fant has 2 touchdowns. So I think they win this game 28-14. The Seahawks win. Next game is the Dolphins and Chargers. The Dolphins are good, and so are the Chargers. This is a tough one to decide who's going to win this game. I just think the Dolphins win this game. I'm just going to say the Dolphins win. Tua is going to have a good game. Tyreek Hill will have a good game. So will the other receiver they have, I forget his name. So I think that's two scores. I think they win 31-24. The Dolphins win. Next is the Green Bay Packers and the Bears. Justin Fields, he's an okay guy, but I think Jordan Love will pull this one off. I think Christian Watson will have a touchdown, and the big running back they have, I forget his name. A.J. Dillon will have a good game. So I think they win this game, maybe a close game. I think it's 24-21. The Packers win. Next is the Cal Cheats versus the Giants. And I hope the Cowgirls will win, so I'm going to say the Giants upset them because they're both about the same. Saquon Barkley is going to want to play a good game because he needs to prove himself because he's on a 1-year deal, which I think the Giants made a mistake because if I was him, I would say, okay, I'm going to play good now. Bye-bye. See you later, Giants. So I think they win this game. I think they win at the end. They go down and kick a field goal, and I think they win 35-31. They win this game, or 34-31. Next is the Bills and Jets. The Jets have Aaron Rodgers, but the Bills are just too good with Josh Allen. Josh Allen is going to have a big game. He's going to want to prove that he can beat the Jets with this new offense. I think it's a close game because Aaron Rodgers is still good, still MVP caliber. I think they win on the last second field goal. I think they win 34-31. The Bills win. And that's the last game of the week 1. I hope all your teams win besides the Cal Cheats, the Giants, Cheatriots, and the Commanders. So I hope you have a good NFL first week of the season. Let's go Eagles. I'm back, Steve.